So I have in my hand a petition right here, signed by almost 1,000 residents demanding that Benjamin Beal be held without bail. We are not taking no for an answer. Our lives are at risk. And we don't care how much money this guy has. He needs to be held behind bars. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Micah Dardar, husband of Julia Dardar. This is a very strange event that's occurred here with Benjamin Beal, and there are a lot of people's lives at risk if he is released. Fear for my own, my daughter's. This is beyond bizarre that someone could do something of the magnitude that he did and be possibly released back onto the streets. I'm glad I have all this support, and me and my family, all of these people advising me on all of these laws, like Gwen's law, what she just mentioned. Our input was never taken into account whenever there was a bail hearing to begin with. So I think hopefully that with all of this new information, we may be able to have him held without bail, so that way his parents can't use their money to try to buy the legal system, and he can't get out of this and threaten to harm other people in the community and myself and my children. So yeah, we're hoping that he is stuck in there and he's not getting out for the rest of his life, at least, at minimum. And hope everyone is safe no matter what if he does get out. I guess that's all I'll have to say. Thank you.
What are you afraid he'll do if he gets out?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming they took his firearms, but it's really unpredictable to think what a person that could do something that he's already done would do. Sure, they were talking about putting him on house arrest, but are they going to have somebody monitoring it very closely? You know, it's like if you could easily run off on that kind of thing. And he could also be on the internet trying to lure other women to his house, and like he's done in the past. I've been researching this guy for quite some time, since he became involved in my life, and I put a lot of pieces together. I have a lot of data on him, and this guy has a pattern of luring women in and manipulating them and brainwashing them. And whether this is the first time he's actually killed or not, I can't say for sure. I know his mental state has declined in the last year extensively, but yeah, there's a high risk to many people if he does get out, because there's just no telling what he would do.
Micah, how far into your acquaintanceship with Beal did you realize that he was a manipulator?
I knew from the get-go when I first saw him that there was something off about him, but it seemed to me more like he was kind of like a clown, like a jester type person. So, but I had my eye on him from the time I met him because he was just strange. But it became apparent over time that he, you know, I didn't really hang out with him or anything for a while and very closely. But there was just more and more people talking about things he had done and comments he had made and just inappropriate ways he had approached women.